You are not off track. No, you're being redirected. So stick with me. Let's explore it a little more, okay? You're not off track. You're being redirected. Hello, hello. Laura's Lane here. So, I was asking, what is going on with all this change? Because it's everywhere. And this little card right here flew out. Ask and receive. So that is telling me that it is time to manifest. Right? So, for some people, that can be a bit overwhelming, or it can also feel exciting. And I just want to know what, as we're moving forward in this place, sometimes we have to leave things behind. What else should we know about this time for ourselves? Number one, ask and receive. Manifest and talk, pray. Connect to yourself to know and to focus that vision forward, what you want. Strength and guidance. Yes. Come back to your faith. Right? So you have that strength within yourself. You have that guidance. You have that grounding in this. Right? If we're manifesting, we want to be grounded. And that brings us to opportunities and changes. Man, this might be the world's fastest rating. This is wonderful. Seriously. So we've got the power to do this, guys. We definitely do. And it is being shown very clearly right here. What else for this time, this full moon? This one flipped up. Vision. Imagine your dreams infused with divine light, unfolding with grace. I reach my full potential. It's coming back again. Here we go. Reaching your full potential. This goes right with our manifesting. And there's two others that flew out. Beacon of truth. I choose what's right, and I am grounded in my path. I choose what's right, and I am grounded in my path. Well, we talked about that here, saying, come back to your faith. So you're grounded. You can choose what's right and right on your path. Just because it's a time to manifest does not mean that we should be, I'm sorry, how do I word that correctly? Be careful what you're manifesting, right? I do believe that it should be for the highest good of all. So we have that strength to do it, right? We're grounded. I choose what's right for myself, for the world, as I move forward. World's fastest rating. But we're going to continue and find out what kind of energy is surrounding us in this time. Whoops. What kind of energy is surrounding this time manifesting? Is there anything that we should be aware of or kind of keep an eye out for? I see that we don't want to get lost and not do things for the right reasons. But, this one's, nope, that is not, that's the card deck. Meditation. Coming back to stillness, to connect to your faith, to your God, your higher self, your angels, your guides, however faith is that works for you. And please note that meditation does not mean some very uncomfortable place where you've got to get rid of all your thoughts. It is sometimes, for some people, just quieting down and having no distractions. Quiet down. You can close your eyes and just receive. I watched this beautiful video about a man saying if we were only to sit for 30 minutes in total silence, with no distractions, we would begin receiving the answers to the questions that we hold. Can you do it? That's even hard for me, but it works. Is there anything else that we should know as we're coming into this manifestation cycle, this time when we can have lots of opportunities and changes? Okay, one more thing. Dun, 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 dun. Sacred geometry. How does this speak to you? Sacred geometry. You know, I have the belief that the earth has veins and rivers and valleys and like different energy centers, just like we do. And within your body, we move things through constantly, right? And if we were to focus on those body systems, potentially in our meditation, a healthy flow, a strong heart, clear lungs, true vision, all these different parts, system that has its own geometric structure within us, what would that reveal to us? We sat with that and thought about that. I don't know. Interesting, huh? But that's coming up right now. That card deck that flew out might give us a little more information. Whew. I can feel something in my head. So there's something powerful about what I'm going to say. Not sure. If you've drawn this card, universe has been trying to tell you that there are no mistakes in this life. All things happen for a reason, and all things happen according to a divine order that exists just outside the range of our perception. You have not failed. I love this. You are failing to see the inherent perfection in your current circumstance, but perfection is most certainly there. If you've drawn the sacred geometry card, you're being reassured. Oh my gosh, I can't talk today. You are being reassured that you did not and cannot ruin anything. Please let yourself off the hook. Things may not be according to your plan, but they are still going according to a higher plan. Take a deep breath. Everything will be okay in the end. If it's not yet okay, maybe it's not yet the end. Ooh, I got all kinds of like feeling on this card. Hang in there. Even if it has looked rough, that's okay. Some big divine plan. That's nice to know that we're being supported, right? And that we are coming into a time of manifestation, even if it might not look the way that we think it should look in order to be a manifesting time. This is telling us that it's okay. You're right on time. I love that. Oh, yeah, I really do. I'm just wondering if this is complete. Now, we want to draw one more. At least one more. The sacred geometry had me thinking of more celestial visions. So we're going to pull out our celestial deck. And as we move forward, knowing that we did not fail and we cannot fail, and that manifesting and change is right around the corner, based on these cards, we need to remember to ground and to focus in the right direction. Remember that? The right path, the right direction. That we will be strong through it, We have guidance as we move through it. Oop, this guy wants to come out. And we will have resilience. So on our path forward, we are being asked to hold resilience. Sorry if that's a little out of focus. I do not know why it is out of focus. There we go.